Hello, in today's video we'll be looking at something from the Hue range of lights. It's one I haven't got, which there isn't actually many of now, and yeah, let's take a little look at it after I've said roll titles! So what we have here is the Philips Hue Go portable light. So this is a light that's sort of like a bowl shape, and as well as being mains powered, it's also got a battery as well. So you could leave it in the center of the table for some attractive ambient lighting or something. So this retails around about the sort of 60 to 70 pounds mark, which isn't cheap, but none of the Hue lights are cheap. But I do think you get what you pay for. I use Hue lights throughout my home and I've owned them for several years now. Kind of looked at similar lights from Chinese no-namey manufacturers, and they don't seem to have the quality or the sort of durability that these Hue lights have. But I like this, this is good. It's a new version which has got Bluetooth compatibility. Now I won't be showing you how to set it up over Bluetooth, but essentially you just download the Hue Bluetooth app and you can add it through there and it works pretty much in the same way. I have got a Hue hub and I will be using that to do this configuration because that's how it's going to work. So yeah, what we need to do is get it out of the box, get it set up and get it tested. So let's do that. Yeah, so as I said, I don't really have many products left that I don't have out the Hue Indoors range. I don't have any of the outdoor lighting, but hopefully that will change soon. So yeah, let's have a little look inside here and see what we've got. Okay, so there's a little table that gives you an indication of the battery life. So let's have a closer look at it. So the different modes give you quite a vast amount of battery life. You've got the night light, which will last for 24 hours, a whole day, and the sort of coloured lights which will last for a maximum of 3 hours. So you've got quite a variation of there. I do like the idea of the cosy candle. That's got an 18-hour battery life. That might be quite nice, just having it, maybe it flickers? I honestly don't know. But that would be pretty cool, just have almost like a bowl of candles or something. So yeah, let's carry on unboxing it. So there is our light. That's pretty small and cute, I like that. Okay, and what's under the rest of the box? Okay, so we've just got a little guide. Oh, I see, you can cycle through the modes. So you can use it without the Philips Hue app. You can press to cycle through the different modes. That's really cool. Interesting. And then we've just got, you know, the bog standard safety information stuff. And then in here, I was wondering if it was going to use the same power supply as the Hue light strips, but it does seem to be a different one. It's rated at 12 volts at 1 amp, and it's got a slightly smaller connector than the Hue light strip power adapter. So don't go switching around power adapters, although you can't really. It's quite a cool little light. It's sort of made out of this milky, opaque plastic stuff. So it can stand up on a tilt like that, or you can have it directly on its bum. Okay, well, let's plug it in and see what it does. I do apologise if you can hear any noise. We've got the gardeners in and they're mowing the lawn with like essentially a tractor. Never mind, never mind. There we go. Oh, look at that, I like that. I like that a lot. So it's got a nice little glow to it, and it's obviously illuminating the side of my face. Now, can I add it onto the Hue app? Let's see if that will work. There we go, you can see my screen now. So let's go into settings, lights, and press the plus button to add a light. There you go, let's do a search and see if it can find it. Searching for lights. Number of lights found, 1. I think that's the one, shall we see? Start configuration, yes, that's the one. So we'll call it, we'll call it Hue Go. Call it Hue Go, because that's what it is. Yep, okay, save. Oh look, and now it's just guiding through the colours automatically. Evil. That's really cool. It just kind of works. That's fine. So we're done. We'll say we'll put it in the living room. Cool. Done. And that saves the configuration and it's set up. So in theory, if I press the button on the base, it should... There we go. So this is cycling through all the different modes that were mentioned. Ah, I think that's the flickering candle one. I like that. That's cool. That is just like a little bowl of candles. Yeah, you could have a couple of these like around the room, not plugged in and just powered by battery, and that would create quite a nice ambience. Ambience, I don't know. Okay, there's that one. What else? Yeah, a blue, green, blue. And then I think we're back to the beginning again, yeah. Now I like that it's controllable by a button on the unit, so you don't necessarily have to have it set up with the Hue app. You could just literally have this as a standalone unit and yeah, you can change the colours to the preset one. It doesn't give you such a granular control over the colour, but it should do for most people. You know, if you've got some friends round and you don't have Hue lights set up in your garden, you can just get a couple of these and set them up and just bounce them off the trees. I don't think it's waterproof, so you know, don't leave it out overnight, but it's a good little product. And like the rest of my Hue lights, I'll be able to add them to my Home Assistant. I did a video about Home Assistant and I'll link it up there or there, which is quite interesting, so go check that out. But yeah, I'm enjoying my little candlelit Philips Hue thing. If I unplug it now, it might still work because the battery's charged a little bit. There we go, it's continuing to work. So it's good that it gives you that option of being plugged in and working, using it on the batteries, because it just gives you a bit more choice really. All of the other Philips Hue lights I have very much need power, and this is the first, I think, only battery operated Hue light there is. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's there. And I'll be back soon for some more vlogging fun. See ya.